Finally, a Superman movie that actually feels like a Superman movie. No gloomy skies, no slow build up, just heart, hope, and hero who actually loves saving people after years of misfire. Superman movie is the comeback movie we didn't just want, we needed. But is it really good, as everyone is saying, or is it just another overhyped reboot? Let's talk about it. Let's start with the question: does the Superman movie work? This movie gives us Clark Kent, who feels human before he feels super. Heavy Consweat brings calm, confident, and warmth to the role. He's not haunted or angry. He just wants to do what's right, and that's exactly the Superman energy fans have been begging for. He's got the classic vibe and a modern twist. His Clark is clumsy and charming. His Superman is powerful but relatable. Altogether, it finally feels balanced. This isn't just a guy punching through the walls. It's a man who believes in people that shines through almost in every scene. Now, let's talk about characters because the cast clicks. Rachel absolutely crushes it as Lois Lane. She is bold, funny, and never sidelined. She believes she is a work class reporter and a perfect match for Clark. Their chemistry carries the emotional weight of the movie. Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor isn't just a cartoon villain type. He's smart, manipulative, and modern. He's the kind of guy who builds a billion-dollar empire and pretends he's saving the world while plotting to own it, and it works. Even the supporting characters feels alive. Jimmy Olsen has a great moment with Guy Gardner. He's one of the Green Lanterns, and if you know anything about him, you know he's loud, sarcastic, and kind of a jerk. And in this movie, he's exactly that. But honestly, it works. He brings some real comedy and personality to the team. And that there is Hawkgirl. She looks great and the potential is there, but the movie doesn't really give her so much to do. And yes, Crypto, the super dog, makes an appearance and somehow doesn't feel out of place. It's all add up to the world building that feels fresh and familiar. Now, here is where the movie really stands out. It actually looks, feels like a comic book come to life. We are talking bright skies, smooth visuals, and action scenes that feel weight but funny. Superman actually smiles. He talks to people, he saves lives because he wants to, not because he's forced to, because he's raised in that way. The tone is lighter than what we have seen in past DC films, but it still respects the stakes. The pacing is fast. There is no drawn out origin story. We jump right straight into the action, and honestly, it's refreshing. But fair warning, because of that speed, some story moments don't get a breathing room they could have used. Sometimes it shifts from between fun and serious a little too fast. You might go from an emotional beat straight into a gag that could feel jarring for some viewers. Alright, no movie is perfect, and this does have a few bumps. There is a lot packed in 2 hours, tons of characters, a big new world, and the setup of future of DC movies. Because of that, a few characters feel underused, and some moments don't land as hard as they should have been. And also, the movie definitely leans more towards building a new DC universe than telling a complete standalone Superman movie. If you are someone who just wants to see a self-contained Superman film, then you might leave wanting a bit more. But the calm, visuals, and performance make it up for it. Now, something a lot of people are talking about. This movie isn't just a Superman movie, it's also starting to build a new DC universe. There are little hints, background details, and characters that clearly set up the future stories. For fans who love all these connections, you will spot a few things that will make you go, wait, is that what I think it is? But if you're just watching for Superman, some of these steps might feel a little extra noise, like the movie is trying to do a little too much to set up a future. It's still fun and doesn't take over the whole story, but you can tell DC is setting up something big, and honestly, I like it. It shows that they finally have a plan, and that's something DC movies really needed. Now, coming to the final verdict, here's the truth. Superman movie is a good Superman movie. It gives you hope, it gives you heart, and most importantly, it makes Superman feel like Superman again. Not a weapon, not a god, but a symbol. It's the kind of film you walk out of with a smile and maybe even a little inspiration. And yeah, there are a few flaws, too much going on it, a little too fast paced, but those are tiny clouds in otherwise blue sky. Whether you are a diehard DC fan or someone who wants to watch a hero actually enjoy being hero, this fun is worth it. And hey, if you're wondering about the ending and the post-credit scene, I've got you covered. Subscribe now because the full breakdown is coming in the next video. Also, let me know in the comments what did you think about the new Superman movie? Was it everything you hoped for? Or are you still wanting for a perfect Man of Steel movie? Please like, share and subscribe. Then this is Random Air signing off.